Hey y'all, I've got one more haul to do. Can you believe it? I missed something on my Walmart haul that I really actually like. And so I wanted to show you that. I've got so much haul stuff, it's pathetic. Okay, let me also blow that off. Because that was the palette I showed y'all from Flowers. So you're going to see a lot of me in this exact same look and same background. But this is, let me see who the brand is on this. It's just a duster. But I really do like it. Is this Time and True? Okay, this is called Scoop. S-C-O-O-P. This is an extra large. And it's just a duster. And it's just one of those things. I like the color brown. It's like a chestnut kind of auburny brown. I don't know how well it is, if it's going to pick really bad or what. But it's just a very long duster. And at the bottom, it's got kind of a sweatery look and a split. And it also has pillows, pockets. So this is good. Sometimes if you just want to wear something around the house when it gets cold and don't crank up your heat, instead just put something else on. Or this would be cute with a pair of the same or similar brown shaded boot. And just a pair of leggings, jeans. And like a cream colored sweater underneath, or I'm thinking cream or white or black or red underneath. This color would be pretty. Rust underneath this would be pretty. Cream's always a good, I've got a fresh white Time and True t-shirt, white and a black. Black would look good underneath this, but I don't want everything to be black and white. So I think this would really look nice if I did cream or like a rust or red underneath this. Would be very pretty. Or even blue, like a royal blue under that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Anyway, it's super, super soft. And again, I wear an XL, and this brand name is Scoop. And I think this was like $15, $20, which is great. This is great. Gosh, this is so soft. Feels like it's cashmere. And that's what you want. You want things that feel like it, but you're not paying for real cashmere. Okay, and then also there was 2 palettes that I got that I wanted to show y'all. And it's from Shared Planet. And where did I see this? I don't think this was from Walmart. Anyway, the brand is Shared Planet. And this particular one is called Polar Bear Collection. And it's got that kind of Northern Lights reflectiveness to it. It says, inspired by the reflective, icy hues of the Arctic, Shared Planet's Polar Bear Planet palette combines a selection of 12 richly pigmented shades ranging from, I cannot talk today, brilliant violets and diamond blues to stunning metallic silver and rich black. Combined, the shades blend seamlessly to create the perfect cool-toned smoky eye. So let's look at it. Oh, I like these. I like these a lot. It does look like a Polar Bear Planet. Those are really pretty, y'all. Look at those tones. Now, I don't know if the lighting in the camera is going to, because it's so reflective, if it's going to reflect this right. Let me try to put it in an angle. I can see it keeps going hologram. Can y'all see the colors? I'm going to try to be still and just see if y'all can look past the reflectiveness of the actual palette and see if you can look at the colors. Color pots. So there is Cub, like a bear cub. Sub-Zero, Avalanche, and Icy. Let's just start looking at some of these. They're not that chunky. They're okay. They're kind of chunky. Anytime you do a frost, it's going to kind of be chunky. So let's just do a couple of them. It's a little chunky. Let's do Glacier and Aurora. Glacier is the blue. And Aurora is the mauve. Okay. Wow. And they've got a matte gray, which is very unusual. Frosted, which is a lilac. That's weird. That doesn't look lilac. It looks gray. Oh, that's a weird one. It's kind of a pinky taupe. What an unusual one. And then Arctic is silver, shiny. It's like a black metallic gray silver. So yeah, these are some interesting colors. So there, let's see. There, you can see. Can you see? And then there you can see that this is like it's a cross between like a mauve and a taupe. Very unusual. And then this is a cross between a gray and a black with sparkle. Glitter. And then these are good colors. The lighter colors are very light, so it would have to be buildable. Here, this kind of pinky and kind of baby blue. They're very, very light. That this one's called Glacier the Blue. That's very pigmented, and so is Aurora, the darker mauve right there. And you could blend that with the other palettes from Flower. I am a mess. So let me wipe this off before I touch anything and get it all over everything. Hold on. Yeah, I do like that. So that's kind of the cool tone palette, and it's got some brights, but they're still cool toned. There's smoky, meaning smoke only means, it doesn't mean the color of smoke. You can use those burgundies and mauves. It means it's darker at the base, and as you go up into the crease and then on up to the highlight, it's darker, middle, lighter. Because when you see smoke, like when you see a fire that's smoldering, it's black at the base, and then it goes up to like a charcoal, then it goes up to like a dark brown, then it goes up to a medium brown, and it just smokes out until it's like a dark gray, light gray, and then it disappears. That's what smoke does. Well, that's why they call it smoking it, is because you smoke it out because it gets darker at the base, and then you get it lighter as you add shades. And you can do a lot. I think you could look like a rainbow eye if you overdo it, and some people that may be exactly what they're going for. That's not me. I usually use 3 colors. I usually do a wash under my brow of some sort of a whiter highlight or champagne highlight. If I'm doing pinks, a pink highlight. And then always in the transition area in here from the crease up to that color I just did will be a shade that is the middle shade of whatever color I'm using. So you could use this white and this light color, this avalanche that's like a light blue, and then use the Glacier in the crease, and it would go from blue to lighter blue to white. Or maybe you can even use this blue hued white. Actually, I'd use that one, and that one. Wow. We didn't try that one. That's Polar. So let's just do those 3. And that would be those 3. That would be a smoked look. The dark one on the bottom, then the transition, and then the highlight. It's 3 different shades of blue. And you blend out when you're doing a smoky eye, you blend as you go. So, because otherwise when you blend out the edges, you'll blend all these colors together, and instead of smoke, it looks like mud. So when you start with your white highlight, blend that in, then blend in your transition, and then blend in your darker color, and then you can still blend the edges, but don't blend the colors together, or it destroys all the work you just did. Okay, there's one more palette. That's an empty. Oh, and it must be a warm tone because it has. Where is my tissue? There. I have no idea where I'm at on time because my monitor is too far away and I can't see it without my glasses. But then I can't see with my glasses on, and I don't like them to reflect while I'm on. No, we have time to do one more palette. But this is also from Shared Planet. That one was called Polar Bear. This one is called Tiger. So that just kind of tells me right there, Tiger is probably going to be what? A warm palette. That was a cool palette. Oh my gosh, it's very warm. Take off the protective sheet. You can keep these, and I recommend that you do keep these, especially if you're going to use your palette in travel so that it does not crumb cake all over everything. Wow. They're very... Here's the only thing about brown palettes nowadays. They're very orange toned. Look at how orangey Claude is. That's called Claude. Like Claude. Roar is very white champagne, which I like. That's very gold. Then you've got this just basic nude neutral, which that's really good to just cover your whole eye and get a nice smooth surface. You can use these two and give a really smoky, like that, and that, and give a smoky eye look with this one, and this one with the clay colors. There. I go more on the brown tone, so I would probably do that. Use that as a neutral, but it still has a lot of orange to it, and then the darker brown. Now they also have a couple of cooler toned oranges, orangey, like this one's called Bengal, and that's called Fiery, but they're a little cooler toned. And so is Paw Print, which is also cooler tone. Let's just look at these three together. Yeah, that would make a nice smoke brown eye, but it's all on the peachy tone. And then let's see what Lush color is. Ew! I thought that was going to be gold. But it's almost like a Verdi, like a green gold. Do you see what I mean? That'd be great to use on your eye with this same palette. That same three choices. Let's look at what this would be. Let's do this highlight. I can guarantee you this is going to be pretty significant. And then maybe that. Again, it's still more orangey peachy toned. So it's not just warm, it's super warm. But the other one's super cold, so maybe these are just kind of extremes. Okay. So now you see them both. And again, these are, if you want to look at this, it's www.sharedplanet.com. It's got 12 rich neutrals, browns, and deep green. That was what this is, this deep green. With lustrous golds, much like the tiger itself, it combines a mixture of warmth, matte, and striking shimmer shades seamlessly to create endless looks on all skin tones. So I hope you guys have liked this. Again,